Around and around the wheel goes. Where it lands, nobody knows. That has sort of been the story of my bathroom scale over the last 4 months. When I began this metabolic reset guided by ChatGPT 4 months ago, it was not my goal to lose weight. The weight that I lost was a byproduct, a result of following a program that included sequencing my meals, walking after meals, and preserving and protecting my sleep. Yesterday I went for a haircut, which is always something I look forward to. My hairdresser's reaction to seeing me felt really good. She wanted to touch my chest. It's the first time she's ever wanted to touch my chest. And she said, "You look great. Don't lose any more weight." I explained to my hairdresser that I was not aiming for any specific weight, that my weight had stabilized, but that my body was continuing to change despite the scale being pretty steady. She had never heard of something like that, and it really is central to my experience because on day one of this metabolic reset, I weighed 213 pounds. Today, my weight fluctuates between approximately 166 and 168. ChatGPT sort of let me know ahead of time that my weight was going to continue to drop and then begin to stabilize. And that when it started stabilizing, I would feel a little bit more hungry. And so I would begin consuming a little bit more food. So I've really been on the lookout for that. I must say that losing 45 pounds was almost scary at times. And I thought, am I okay? But I am okay. My sleep is good. My digestion is good. My hunger is good. My energy levels are good. I feel light on my feet. And so all of those are positive indicators that my weight loss has been healthy. So now that the scale doesn't really move much, I have found another way to monitor progress, because despite being in the fairly narrow weight range band, I continue to see changes in the mirror. And so just yesterday, I pulled out the old tape measure and measured my waist. And the way that I measured it is across the navel. So my belly button all the way across, 35 inches in the morning before breakfast. And so the scale is not going to tell me anything new, because I anticipate it's going to kind of stay between that 166 and 168 pound range if I continue eating and moving and sleeping the way that I have been. And so now it's the tape measure that's going to tell the story. And it's important to me because most of my clothes don't fit me anymore. And I don't want to go buy clothes now that might be too small again in a month or in 6 weeks. So, following the advice of artificial intelligence, I've begun measuring my waist, and I'll track that. And when that appears to have sort of evened out and stabilized, then I'll start thinking seriously about replenishing my wardrobe.